Gaga sister! Time to play!
What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with this week's Automat Power Rankings video. How you doing, Kamel?
Hopefully it's the last one of these we have to do.
Well, did you hear there was a ban list?
There was.
Yeah.
Did it go into effect?
It
Or is
did.
that next week?
Well, in tournaments it went
week.
into effect, yeah. it in theory it did. So we'll have to see how things turned out. But if you're new to the series and you don't know what we're doing here, each week we track decks as they're played in tournaments around the community, like Automats, and we see how they finish in those tournaments. Then we assign them points based on how they're finished, and then we rank them beneath Automats and see how they did. So if a deck gets a first place finish, it's going to get 6 points. A second place finish is 4 points. A top 4 is 2 points, and a top 8 is a single point.
That's right, Circus. And to make sure we can accurately track how the other decks do comparatively to Automats, all of the tournaments that we track have to have the same format, that being rounds of Swiss into a top cut, and the deck format being one Automat deck with a 7-card side in which you can side skills. And the tournaments that met that criteria this week were the Battle Phase Series, the $2,000 damage step, and the Meta Series. So shorter sample size this week, 7 tournaments.
And guess
Right?
how many Automat won?
How many tournaments Automats win?
We'll see here in a second. Because, well, again, there's just one deck worth covering this week, and why would we cover anything else? But I bet it's a mystery to everybody. So let's find out what the number one deck is.
Man, who cares about it? No one cares about this, right? Does anyone care what's happening on the screen right now?
All right, here we go. First place, once again, Kamel. Look at this. They won 4 out of 7 tournaments, and they were in 6 of the 7 finals. The only one they weren't in was Battle Phase Monday, and that was Lunalights versus Witchcrafters. But other than that, they were in every final this week.
Yeah, and you can see just a couple things to know about the how the ban list affected this deck list. You can see they're down to 1 head and 1 sister in the main, and they're maining Gaga Mancer and Go 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 Glove at 1, and really prioritizing Do Draw now. That's your main way of running into multiple outs when you after you use your Automata play to see one of your crucial cards, and usually the sister now.
Mm-hmm.
And the deck is totally streamlined, man. 1 Fiendish Chain, 3 Book of Moon, 2 MST, pretty solid tech core, and
Yep.
not much change in the extra deck. They're running Gaia Charger just because, piercing and whatnot.
I think, like, sometimes when decks get nerfed, they actually just get more streamlined. You know what I mean? Like, before, it was, like, a little fatty. Now it's, like, they're getting right down to what they need. Like, Cyber Dragons, it can't get any leaner at this point. You know what I mean? Maybe
I think,
old Cyber Dragons was a little bit stronger, but now they got it down to exactly what they need to win.
Yeah, I think Automats have kind of perceived that their main weakness is not being able to do anything on their opponent's first turn versus like a monster effect that will go off from a summon and totally screw you over.
Right.
Now they're playing Fiendish Chain as their flex back row for that. Book of Moon is really super important.
Yep.
And almost like critical that you draw that off of Do Draw, so yeah.
Yeah, it's
Automats, they're just looking, they're fit.
This is 5 weeks in a row. They did have 1 week where they won by less points. It was like 20-something points, but this is still, they won by 35 points again. So this is just what it is, folks. I don't see it getting any better. All right, so let's take a look at the other stuff, if it even matters at this point. Overall representation this week, it's Anno Domination.
Domination double that of the runner-up Thunder Dragons, which have risen in popularity. Not gonna lie, they are the next represented deck. Harpies following suit. They are pretty strong in their own right, but simply no match for Automats.
Yeah, not doing so hot. All right, top 8 conversion rates. Yep. Automats not hitting that 16% like they were before, but hey,
Right.
11's still pretty good.
11 is still pretty good for the most dominant deck in the meta. Witchcrafters. Oh no, they're not up here. Sorry, they had a pretty high conversion rate. I was looking at the overall.
Oh, okay. All right, and the top 8 finishes this week. Anno Domination again, 15. Thunder Dragons with 6. Resonators with 6. I mean, they're just dominating.
Yeah, the other decks did not come through as hard as a lot of people thought
Yeah.
in the new week after the ban list, which really proves that this one was just another tap removing, removing a strategy that really only Automats could take advantage of so easily, and it really didn't do much to hurt the deck overall.
Yeah, okay, here's the overall scores. This is how it shook out this week, but yeah, the best we could do was Thunder Dragons giving a run at it, but they only got 10 points. Witchcrafters 1-1, Cyber Dragons.
Witchcrafters are coming up. They're on the come up.
Well, hopefully. We'll wait and see. Cyber Dragons and then Goki also won tournaments this week, so.
Yeah, kind of just anomalies there. Back row deck beat Automats. No, really, not too complicated there.
I don't even have anything to say anymore. And here's the tier list. There we go. All right.
Man, dude, we need evil heroes to beat Automats.
We need something. We need anything that can compete with Automats at this point.
Yeah, dude, anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be this way till Pendulums, right? Because we're probably not getting a new box anytime soon. It doesn't seem like so.
No, man, we have to get a new box next week. There's no way they don't give us a mini box. There's no way, dude. It's gonna be next week. I'm on that copium.
Are you?
I'm high on copium, dude. I cannot believe they would not give us a new box. No way.
I know it's been quite a bit, and we can't go all the way till September, right?
Yeah, it's been 1 month as of when you guys see this video. It'll be like just over a month since the last box, and then the sale is going to last until the 10th, so that'll be over 5 weeks since the last box. So that is going to be nuts.
All right, what do you guys think about Anno Domination? Let us know in the comments below. We're gonna keep doing these videos, but I think it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse until something new comes out, and hopefully that can do something about it. But I doubt it. We'll see.
Yeah, because it does not get better right now.
Yeah, it's not getting any better. So let us know what you think in the comments below. We're gonna get out of here, but you should get in the Discord because it's free. The terms are free, and the new player help is free. I'm Circus. That's Kamel.
Peace out.
And we'll see you next time.